What up, YouTube? It's your boy T-REV, and I just want to get at you with this information here that I was able to get on the Trinity case. I was live last night, and a guy named Mike Gilardi came in, and I was also live today. I've just ended my live now, and I'm making this video because it's important that a lot of you see this. This guy hit me up out of nowhere. He was trying to silence me so bad, but it did not work at all. He was saying that I'm disrespecting the family. All I'm trying to do is find out what the father had shared on CCTV's channel. He shared that she was on LSD, that the aunt boyfriend chased her out. How did the aunt's boyfriend not get to her? We want to know these questions. We want these questions answered. I got more questions than answers out of all of it, but I did. Why did the story change 3 times? I also want to know that also. Why did the story change 3 times? Let's go ahead and get into that also. I was able to find mom, which I think, you know, my heart is with you, mom. My heart is with you, dad. I was able to find aunt. I was able to find information on things. I was just digging and sleuthing around, and I was able to find information on aunt. I was able to find information on everybody. Stepdad, the Ellie. Chris Stanio is a sheriff with the Nevada County Sheriff's Office. He is a deputy here. So let's go ahead and pull that up real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this here. Here we go on the screen. I'm going to present what I have found here. This is from what I did. Okay, I was able to go through here. I found Christopher Stanio. This is right here. It shows you on the screen. I'm going to highlight it for you guys. Christopher Stanio, deputy sheriff at Nevada County Sheriff's Office. Right? You guys see that? Okay, so that is a stepdad. I don't know who made the GoFundMe, because I heard there is a GoFundMe out there, guys. And I want to put this out there. But there is some stuff I need to show you here. So I get a message. This is on this right here, okay? And I'm zoomed in so you guys can see this. Who the heck is this messaging me this goofy stuff? Wow, goofy. Anyways, let me go ahead and get rid of that nasty stuff off my channel. Okay, here we go. All right, so I want to present this. I want to present this to you guys here, okay? Because I was able to find out some things. This guy goes, could you stop talking about Tren? I said, why are you trying to sign? I answered back today. He said this last night during my live. Could you stop talking about Tren? But I'm going to show you guys some damning stuff here. So before we jump into this, I want to show you how I made a connection real quick before we jump into these messages here. We're going to go over. I clicked on his view profile, which is right here. You see, I clicked on it. It brings me to this. Okay. So I go in friends, right? And I search for Sunshine. I find Fowler. Okay, so if you guys know, Fowler was in the search group on the Facebook group that I had joined. She said that she was directly connected to the case. Fowler is the last name of Trinity's boyfriend, which is Crook to Lip. This is his Instagram. This is the boyfriend's Instagram, Francis Fowler. Okay, allegedly, right? Let's get into this. Allegedly, right? So why is somebody trying to silence me that is friends, only has 100 and something friends on Facebook, that is friends with Fowler? Sunshine Fowler. Is Fowler a sister, a mother, what cousin to Mr. Francis Fowler? That's what I want to know, right? So this is Sunshine Fowler that I was able to find from his friends list. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, from his friends list. It took me straight over here. Boom. His friends list. I typed it in, searched it. We sleuthed it out. I got it. Bam. So let's go back to the messages here. Could you stop talking about Tren? Why are you trying to silence me? I'm curious. We want answers. Her father wants answers is what I meant to say, not fathers. But yeah, both fathers, I guess. You want to say stepdad and dad? Yeah, the fathers want answers. I do not understand why you are trying to get me to stop trying to find out the root of the reason why this has happened to her. I get you're grieving. Who's Sunshine Fowler? Oh, because it just happened and not all her friends and family know about it. Plus, it's a current investigation by police, but you're not part of the investigation by Nevada County. And I'm not trying to silence you. You should let people mourn. And I said I dug in pretty deep, and everything that I gathered is public information. So let's go ahead and just put that out there. That is public information. And I will not stop digging into this until we find where these drugs came from. Someone needs to be held accountable. And I fixed my someone spelling, by the way, just for all you spell freaks out there. Go tell everyone else that also, hold up. Go tell everyone else that also I respect you reaching out is what I said. But why do you tie back to the Fowler family? And that was the specific question I wanted answered. I said, and I'm also mourning with you, Bubba. This is a young 16-year-old, and it hits home for me. And this is the reason why I dig into cases like these. And I have every right to, and no one can stop me. But I do respect you reaching out. But at the same time, to try to silence me, when we want answers, is absurd to me. That's what I was telling him. I'm bringing attentions. I don't know why I said attentions. I'm bringing attention to the drugs, and I'm going to send this into police, how I connected you to Fowler, who said she was directly tied to this case. Sunshine Fowler I'm speaking about when I say that, ladies and gentlemen. It's whatever the sheriff's department finds once they conclude their investigation, he says. You're making up facts that are all speculative, that's interfering with an open investigation. I'm not interfering with no investigation, buddy. This is all allegedly, but this is also an investigation that I'm doing on my own, and I have every right. This is my freedom, and I can look into anything that I want that's public record, so you cannot silence me. I put freedom of speech, wrong, speculation, and allegedly. Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell him. Should I send this to my local authorities, freedom of press, and you're not the press? I said, I find it weird you're connected to the Fowler family, and the father says allegedly young Fowler is a LSD dealer. Yes, and I am also. That was my answer back to his, should I send it to local authorities? In fact, I got a folder full of information I dug up myself, all public record, and I will be sharing my folder with authorities. It's not a huge deal. You're just being disrespectful to her family and friends too soon. I said, I'm sorry you feel that way. You're worried about what I said. You're worried about that when I'm worried about the dope dealer. You see what I'm saying, guys? That's what I'm worried about. The dope dealer, how she passed away. She, this happened to her. This hurt her. This ended her life tragically. He needs to be held accountable, whoever he is, right? And I'm not going to put a name on that, but father says that little young Fowler was an LSD dealer, allegedly. Okay. So I said that when I asked him, I'm curious how I'm able to connect you to Fowler, aka boyfriend, last name. Are you a family member? And then I said, yes, we will see what the report says. He goes, we all small community and know each other and try to help each other. All we really cared about was finding her quickly. Yeah, right. Which is why it took till 3:30 or whatever for her to be found. And then 10:47 it was reached out, but nobody started. I don't know. This makes me sick. Why are we dealing with this, ladies and gentlemen? This makes me sick. I get that now. Father has brought out a few things, which I spelled things wrong. I don't know because I was typing so fast. I said, why has the story changed 3 times? And why are you trying to silence me? It made me investigate your page. And I found Sunshine Fowler, who said she was directly involved. You're more than welcome to come up on the panel and speak, I told him. I'm not following the story you're making up, just waiting for police to tell us what happened. I'll know. He said, all I know is she was missing. When the minor goes missing, or when a minor goes missing, we all get concerned and try to help. And then he goes, what story am I making? I said, what story am I making up? This came from the father's mouth that she was on LSD. Since you're an insider, why do you not tell us? I said, why do you not tell us? You seem to have all the answers. Exactly why try? I said, exactly. I said, so exactly. So why try to silence me? Yeah, I don't know. I only listen to what the sheriff says, he says. I said, so why are you trying to silence me, though? You make 0 sense, and you have Sunshine Fowler on your friends list. You're a small town community. Who gave her the drugs then, Mike? Make it make sense. That's what I said. Make it make sense. Please do. Wait for autopsy. I will listen to facts with proof from NC Sheriff only, not your channel. Let friends and family have privacy. All public info, if they do not want it to be public info, then they can make it private. That's what I said. I don't want to talk about her anymore. I said everything I gathered is public information that anyone can get. I still am not getting an answer to why someone connected with Sunshine Fowler is trying to silence me. Why are you downplaying her death? I already answered that question of yours several times. I said, I am very curious. This is a child who died from drugs in the woods. Her own father wants to know. He never asked me to shut up. No, you did not. It was my, that's what I said to him up here. What's her connection to, I said, what's her connection to Francis Fowler? That's what I said. I'm not trying to silence you. I didn't do anything to you. Just asked you to respect friends and family. And what I was saying when I said, what's her connection to Francis Fowler, is what Sunshine Fowler's connection to Francis Fowler. That's what we want to know, right, ladies and gentlemen? So I go, bullshit. You told me to stop. I get that part, but how about respect trying to find the root of the problem? Who dealt this LSD to Trinity? It ended her life. We need these answers. If they can arrest people like Mac Miller's dealer and who else was it? Lil Peep, I think, from, if they can arrest them, then this guy, whoever dealt it to her, needs to be held accountable, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not get off of that. The police get paid for that. You get paid to talk shit on your YouTube channel. That's it. Goodbye. He got mad and blocked me right there. But he read this beforehand. I said, that's awesome. They're known to allegedly screw up cases, which is where I fixed that right there. Screw up cases out there. And I and tons of YouTubers are all on this case. Why are you worried about little old me? Am I hitting home somewhere? Are you trying to protect this dealer? And that's when I get blocked. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it was important for some reason. I don't know why. I'm getting a weird feeling about this Mike Gilardi guy hitting me up, and then having Mike Gilardi here has her, you know, like I said, let's go here. Fowler. We type in Fowler. It brings us to Sunshine. We go back to over here. There she is. This is her profile here. Sunshine, which she posted in the group that I joined on the search for Trinity, where Trinity was at on here. Where right here. This is the group I want to show you guys. Where is Trinity Backus? Right here. This is the group I joined. Now all that stuff is hidden. She said she was directly involved and posted like 2 photos, and it's on one of my other lives, so you can go through my lives and you will be able to see when she posted that, because I had it on my live. I had her direct message on my live. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this, guys. And you know, I was able to dig up information. I'll show you guys some extra stuff that I found. I was able to find Grass Valley woman. This was the aunt. Allegedly, this was the aunt, guys. Allegedly. And I was able to find this profile on Facebook. So if you look, this is about a Grass Valley woman arrested in strong arm robbery. This was back in April 19th, 2010. I just thought this was interesting, and then you guys can pause on the video and read this if you want to at any time. But I found this. I just thought I don't think it has any connection to the case. I'm saying that right now, guys. I don't think it does, but I think this would show why they wouldn't contact police like right at the beginning. Allegedly, they didn't. And mom was contacted. Police needed to be contacted right away. She was on LSD and took a bong rip. That's what her dad said. And that came out of his mouth on CCTV's channel. And you guys can go check out that interview. It shows all right there. I just think this shows why they never call police right at the beginning or whatever it may be. Right. So this is why I just showed you this report here, because it would answer questions on why they would be scared of police already if they were involved with police and don't like dealing with police. Right. But yeah, this is Francis Fowler's Instagram. And where else here? Let's go ahead. I got that. This is the aunt's page. Okay. He said goodbye. Get out of here. Anyways, this is the aunt's page. Ashley Bjorkland or Borkland or whatever. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but R.I.P. little Trinity, man. She deserved a lot more life than this. She deserves so much more. And it's so weird that people are trying to silence me, guys. It is weird. And this is the lay of the land. And this is where I think this is where on is right here. Because I also pulled this property value up here. I was able to find this. Thank you to my beautiful subscribers out there. Shout out to all of you guys for coming by and being part of the comments and being involved. I appreciate you guys so much. It means the world to me that, you know, we can spread awareness about this, and hopefully we can find this dealer that gave this young lady LSD that led to her death. It breaks my heart. It really does break my heart that we have this issue, and it's an underlining issue all across the United States. That and fentanyl. We do, as people, need to bring awareness to this. We do. There's Christopher Stanio. Like I said, I brought this up probably at the beginning here. He's this is the stepdad, and I'm going to show you how I made a connection to this, okay? So if I go to mom's Facebook page, which here's Christopher Stanio's Facebook page, the deputy, right? This is how I made connection. This is mom, Andrea Stanio. This is her mom. God bless the mom. This is mom's Facebook page here, Andrea Marie Stanio. This is aunts again. What, like I said, this is the guy who messaged me and was trying to silence me. So if you guys want to do any sleuthing on that, I'm dropping this information for you guys. I dug and dug and dug and dug, and he messaged, and it gave me more reason to dig more, which led to this. But yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I thought it was very important that we touch on this, and I thought it was very important that I get this information out. This was super weird that dude hit me up like this. I do not like that he hit me up like that and then wanted to take it that route as I was disrespecting the family. No, I'm trying to find out who this drug dealer is that gave this 16-year-old kid LSD. You deserve to go behind bars and learn a fucking lesson. And I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care. You deserve to learn a lesson. These young ladies, these young teen men that are growing into men need to stop dying. And somebody has to be held accountable for her death. And if anybody, and why did the story change 3 times? We need to know. And I'm sick of this shit. Because every time, and why are all these cases coming out of California? Please. I'm pretty sure, I think Shannon Moon is the coroner on this case. If I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments. But I've been doing a lot of research on this case. It's been hitting my heart. And I just want answers for this father. I want answers for this mother. We need to know. I need to know. Why is the story changing? Why could not stepdad stop her from running off in socks? Because supposedly the aunt's boyfriend chased her. How could you not catch her? Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and you found the information in here very useful, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and consider maybe becoming a part of the Rev Gang family as I go through and I sleuth. I get better and better every time I do it. I've been into the true crime community for the last about month and a half, 2 months, and I'm just digging in deep. I've always loved true crime my whole entire life. I've always watched the ID channel. I've always dug into things outside of here. But this case bothers my heart. And my family goes out to the Backus family, to the mother, Andrea. I'm sorry for your loss. To the father, Brandon. I'm sorry for your loss, sir. Anything. I hope this information can help in some way. I just wanted to point out this guy was trying to silence me. I wanted to show you guys who stepdad is, the deputy. I wanted to show you guys who the mom was. I wanted to show you guys who the aunt was. I wanted to show you guys the property where she went missing from. So hopefully that helped some of you guys. Like I said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Come in. Be ready for the live tonight. We're going to talk about this more. Anybody who wants to come up, message down below. Maybe we can get a little panel going and get a conversation going. I want to talk about this more. I do want to touch base on this more. So thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, all my members, everybody that's been showing support to this and sending me in information. Marlena, tons of different people. Marlena, Livy, there's Sniper. We got tons of different people that's been involved and showing me things and letting me know about these. I never did acid before, so I can't tell you about that. Miss G on here, Mama D. There's just tons of people I could name throughout my community that's been helpful, and there's a lot more than that. Gregory Worth. Shout out to all you guys, man. The whole entire community. Data Funk, everybody. Man, shout out to all of you. You guys do a great job on helping me. And you guys do a great job on your speculation also. And we're able to all come together. Steffi, how could I forget Steffi? Steffi, hi Steffi, Ben, her husband. Tons of people in my community that are so great. And when we all put our minds together and we think about these things, and you know what I've been through in my childhood helps me find things like this bullshit from Mike Gilardi, who messaged me, who I was able to find connected to the Fowler, which I put anything on it that Fowler's connected with Francis Fowler. So If you can find that, if this helps you find any other information, I'm still digging, but I've got to put this out now, and I hope this helps you guys, you YouTubers who are digging. I hope it helps you. Even the sleuths at home that aren't on YouTube or on any platform, I really do hope this helps you. And have a great day. I love you all.